IFR clearance to Dubai. Kuwait clearance, a very good evening, flight Dubai 2905 with information Mike, we're Boeing 738, requesting IFR clearance to Dubai.
I'll grab that clearance, give me just a minute. I am working on that clearance, stand by.
Clearance, Emirates 875, request IFR clearance to Dubai.
1 second while I grab the paperwork. Emirates 875, you still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Kuwait clearance, Emirates 875, requesting IFR to Dubai.
Yo. I see you, Will. Monorific practice. What up? Yeah. Simply. Welcome to the stream, man. Chino, welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Mickey Mike is in the house, bro. Welcome back, and good luck on your live stream as well, bro. I see you guys got a busy night over there in the Rockies. Well, guys, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It is your boy, Blue.
Clearance, Canada Air 4126 Heavy.
And no, we are not doing DCS World Today practice because the people have asked for flight sim. I did a poll yesterday, and I put up a poll about a bunch of different simulators that we can do on our next live stream, and you guys chose flight sim. So, the people want flight sim, the people get flight sim. So we're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't have our Friday night flight with DCS. That's still happening, hopefully. Hopefully the guys are still flying. Let me check. Let me check on you guys. You guys still flying over there? Yeah, you guys should still be flying over on DCS tonight, with or without me. I do hope and plan to try and join the server after our Microsoft Flight Sim stream over on DCS, but I do understand that usually I only do DCS on Fridays, but today we had to make a change of plans. We're back. I only had time to do one stream this week, and so I'll let you guys choose what it was, and here we are, and I'm happy, very, very happy to be back. As you can hear, I got the music going, man. It's a vibe tonight. Andy Epic's in the house. Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Yeah. So look at these beautiful, massive A380 engines, guys. Today we're in Kuwait. We are in Kuwait today, headed to Dubai in the Emirates A380. Oh yeah, look at her. I've not flown this plane or seen anybody fly this plane in quite some time, and I thought, you know what? Let's take this big heavy bird up in the sky for one more flight. Welcome aboard, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Wherever you're watching from, we are live on YouTube and on TikTok as per usual. I know it's been a little while since I've actually done a live stream, so I'm happy to be back, man. I've been very busy. We'll talk more about what's been going on with me throughout our flight, but we'll also talk more about what's been going on with you and in the flight sim world. But man, this thing is beautiful. By the way, it's a fly-by-wire A380. If you didn't know, now you know. Today we're using Say Intentions AI ATC as well. I'm also rocking the new Wing Airbus throttle, which I've been in love with since I got it. There's a few little quirks I'm trying to figure out, but I'm hoping to get them figured out before you guys get your hands on it. But if you want to know what those things are, I can definitely let you know. Hold on, I got dispatch text. Of course, I am gonna leave you guys here for a second. I gotta grab something for the baby. One of the reasons why I've not been here in a while. BRB, y'all vibe out to this while I step away here. It down a little bit. Oh, bring it down. Again, guys, welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Hope you guys are having a great week. And sorry for the delay.
Kuwait delivery. Good day.
All right. I can't wait to do this flight. I'm looking forward to this. Looking forward to this. Ice hopping on the flight. We can do our thing. If you're in the chat, guys, let me know where you're watching from. Say what's up, man. Say what's up. TJ Turner, I see you. Welcome to the stream. My voice does. Like, I'm hearing my voice in the mic, and like it does sound different. Captain Will, what's up, man? Good to see you, my guy. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back. Element, welcome back, man. Good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. Sign, welcome back. Captain DMV's in the house. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. I missed you guys too. I really did. I missed you guys too. All right, let's hop in. All right, so if you don't know how to start the A380 and you have the A380 in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 or 24, I do have a tutorial on the YouTubes. For that, we've already gotten the battery started and external power connected as we fade out the music to black. There it is. Nice. All right, so all we gotta do really is just kind of go up here and get our IRS aligned, get passengers on the plane, and get out of here. So nav, beautiful. We'll get the ground controller on, cruise supply off, or on technically. We can get, we'll wait on the fuel pumps until we do APU start. External power is already connected. We got the nav lights on, logo lights on. Seatbelt signs are off, but we'll get our mobile signs to auto, and our emergency exit signs are on armed. And that is really all we do for there. Let's go ahead and hop into the EFB and get our import of the flight plan done. All right, no import possible due to boarding or refuel in progress. What?
Can we expect departure for runway 33 left instead of 33 right?
That's gotta be a
Kuwait
GSX thing. Let's see, fuel, payload.
Kuwait
Is it
delivery,
loading
good
right now?
morning.
Like, what's
Kuwait
going on? Let's go ahead and reset GSX.
Request IFR clearance to Amman, Queen Alaya.
We'll reset
With
GSX.
information
We'll just
given.
restart it. How about that? How about that? So I was sick last week. I don't know what I had. I had something. The whole family got it. And I completely lost my voice. So my voice, for some reason, has not fully come back. Like, it's mostly back, but it's like a few notes. And I'm still a little raspy right now, which is weird. The cough is gone, which is good. That sucked. But yeah, I'm like, as I'm hearing my voice back in the mic, I'm like, dang, man, like my voice is a little raspy. I feel like I can sing a country song right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Eli, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Anyways, so today's flight, if you're just joining us, guys, is from OKKK, Oscar Kilo Kilo Kilo, which is Kuwait, and we're heading to Dubai. I'll show you guys that on the map in a little bit potentially. But anyways, this is our flights. That's all we got to worry about there. Let's go over to this page, and we'll get the fuel. Which I'm gonna double check, make sure it's gonna give us the right amount. So we're expecting 62,000. Oh, wait, that's in pounds. I need this in kilos. We're out here in the Middle East. They don't use pounds out here in this side of the world. So I'll switch over to kilos on SimBrief. We'll generate that flight again. It doesn't affect the aircraft, so I don't have to re-import it or anything like that. We're good to go. All right, so 28,365 kilos is what we're expecting for our flight today. Did I get my... I forgot to turn the camera back on. There it is. Camera's back. Yeah, so 28.3 or 28.4 we'll round up there. We'll be cruising at 39,000 feet. Today's flight is only an hour and 41 minutes long across the Persian Gulf as we head down south to Dubai. So, as it says right, 28.4. I'm going to go ahead and hit, we'll do instant fuel.
33 right,
There we go.
8,000.
That's going to refuel that immediately. And then we'll go to payload. And do the same thing over here. We'll do instant load of the payload. 292 passengers on board our flight today.
856 at gate 21.
Yes, sir. Let me know if the ATC is too loud. I'm actually going to turn it down for now since we're not talking to them right now. So we'll get that turned down. Man, I can't wait to hear this thing start up, bro. Ooh, boy, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, so fuel. Fuel's good to go. Payload is good to go. And we can basically now move on. I'm going to use my handy dandy rusty checklist to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. And I don't think we have. I think we're good to go. EFB is all done. We'll move on to the FMS. So go down here with a little quickie and we'll go into FMS, active flight plan. Again, we've already, I thought we imported it. Oh, I know. We got to go to init. Yeah, init first. Yeah, here we go. Company flight plan request. That's going to import it from dispatch and whatnot. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Give it a few seconds and then go to insert there. And there's our flight plan. Our call sign is Emirates 116. OKKK to OMDB. And then cruise 390. That's all looks good to me. Let's move on to IRS. Nothing to do here. Hit return. We'll go down the list. Go to departure. And go to runway. So runway we're expecting. Actually, you know what? Let's take a listen to the ATIS here in Kuwait and make sure that the runways did not change out on me. So it's gonna be on 126225. Let's see what it looks like.
Contact, you have information Lima. Kuwait International Airport, information Lima.
I have Lima.
0100 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 33 left.
Oh, using 33s today. All right.
Cav OK.
Cav OK.
Dew point 3. QNH 1013. Transition level 150. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following.
So I think we'll take 33 right, guys.
Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
All right, we have Lima. So let's go ahead and get off of that.
Airport,
and we'll jump over back to clearance delivery. So we have Lima. Do not let me forget we have Lima. Lima. I'm going to forget that, I know for sure. But we have Lima. All right, so we are going to change runways from 15233. So that might actually change our whole flight plan. I hope it does. Let me go ahead and refile that on SimBrief and change the runway to 33 right and see what we end up with. So 33 right over here. Yes, that's good. Generate. That might change our departure. Let's see. I think it did. All right, so let's go ahead here. Go to runway. Runway 33 right. Our SID, or standard instrument departure, is the Caesar 4 Foxtrot. No transition. And we'll hit temporary flight plan. Insert that temporary flight plan. And we can scroll down the list. Everything looks good. Very similar. If you guys have been flying a 350, you know this looks just like doing that, right? It feels just like it. All right, so for our arrival into Dubai, we're expecting a runway 12 right. And we are going to try to get the ILS. If they allow it, we'll see. I feel like I'm losing my voice again. That's weird. We'll do Rurik, that's fine. And the star is going to be the Vuta whatever. 3 Echo. Alright, there it is. No transition again. Temporary flight plan. Insert that temporary flight plan. We'll scroll down the list. Make sure there are no discontinuities, which I do not see any. That looks good. Ooh, cool. Alright, flight plan's all good and done. So after that, we'll go back to initialization. We'll go to fuel and load. We've already loaded the flight plan and all that good stuff, right? So we need to get our 0 fuel weight. And to do that, how do I do that again? I'm trying to remember. I think it's over here, right? Yeah, it's over here. So 0 fuel weight is right here. Why does it say planned and current? Are we not loaded? Yeah, because planned is this number. And current is this number, and that should be okay. So we have not loaded the payload. We've only loaded the fuel. Is it this button? Oh, begin boarding. Yeah, it is that button. All right, cool. All right, so now we got. All right, so 0 fuel weight is now 330.3, I believe. So the cool thing about the A380, which I don't know what INI Builds is doing over there. I'm not sure why they have not been able to figure this out, but we can click right in here and go 330.3, like on my keyboard, and enter. Like you can't do that in the INI Builds A350, which is crazy. I remember when the INI Builds 350 first came out, I was like, what do you mean I can't use my actual keyboard? Like, what are you talking about? All right, 0 fuel weight is 35.5. That's gonna go here, so 35.5. That's a 4, but that works. That's close enough. And then the fuel, which is on the other page, is 28.4. And we'll type that in as well. 28.4. So 28,000 kilograms. All right, that is good. All right, that's all good. All right, next up, we'll move on to the perf page. So go to return. We go to takeoff perf page, and these what I don't. You guys can correct me in chat because I haven't flown this plane in a little while, so I don't know how much has been updated in the last like 2, 3, 4, however many years it's been. It's been a long time since this plane came out. But is there a in-game, in-plane performance takeoff calculator now? Because I don't think there is. Because the way I usually do it is I go over to SimBrief, which I know you guys can't see on the screen. But there's a takeoff performance page on SimBrief that you can go to, and you can calculate these numbers, which is what I'm doing right now in the background. So the numbers I got is 138.
OMDB.
138. Oops, wrong button. VR is 143. And then V2. 140.
Departure, then as filed. Departure runway 33 right.
Turn that down. That's what I got. And then for our, let's see, where is the flex? Thrust flex 66. We could do nah, we're the A380, man. We'll do toga takeoff today. This number is gonna come from over here somewhere, right? Ground weight, fuel on board. Yeah, 36.8. I think is what we want here. 36.8. Oh, that is not the right number. 36.8. Yeah, do not forget the decimal, or that's way off. All right, cool. That's set to go. All right, we're good to go now. I think in our takeoff performance page and everything. Next up, we'll get our FMS or our transponder set up. So go to FMS2, go to serve, and now we're in transponder. So now at this point, we're going to get our IFR clearance with Kuwait cleared. What was the I know information on Lima was current, but what was the I can check on the EFB, the actual barometric. It's over here. Let's see, 1013. Okay, so winds are 180 at 3 knots. Temperatures 23, 2.3, 10. Okay, cool. So we're good there. We're good there. All right, let's go to ask for our clearance. This airport's pretty cool, by the way. This airport I got from flightsim.to. It is a completely free airport. Are we loading people? Let's get people on this thing.
Boarding requested.
Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, beautiful. All right, we're boarding up. All right, let's go get our IFR. Let's get our IFR. The sun is rising over the Middle East. It is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Check that out, man. Look at these big old wings, bro. It's so funny because before this plane came out, I honestly did not like the A380. I'm not even kidding. I did not like the A380 before this plane released. No crew. I didn't. I was not a fan. I thought it was ugly. I still think it's ugly. I know people will disagree, but I think it's ugly, but I can appreciate its ugliness now, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's call up for IFR. And see what's going on out here in Kuwait. Monterey for Quarter Block says I've started playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on the PS5, and man, it's hard to understand, bro. By the way, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we finally have Microsoft Flight Sim on PS5. If you rewind back a few streams ago, I'm pretty confident I called that. All right, let me not get distracted. Let's call up for IFR clearance here. All right, so it's gonna be 126.775. We are Emirates 116 Heavy, and we want IFR to Dubai with Lima. All right, hit him up. Kuwait clearance, Emirates 116 Heavy, IFR to Dubai with Lima.
Stand by for your clearance.
I love how it has the accents. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it, I love it. Alright, we're gonna stand by for the clearance.
Emirates 116 Kuwait International Airport clearance, clear to Dubai via the Cessna 4 Foxtrot departure, then as filed. Departure runway 33 right, initial climb to 8,000 feet, departure on 123.825 squawk 6727.
Alright, clear to Dubai via the Cessna 4 Foxtrot departure, then as filed. Departures on runway 33 right, initial climb 8,000 feet, departures on 123.825, and we'll squawk 6727 for Emirates 116 Heavy.
Emirates 116, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, we got our clearance. We got exactly what we asked for. We were expecting 33 right. We got 33 right, so we already had that plan. No changes in our flight plan needed. That's good to go. We're basically ready to power up and get on out of here, man. So let's go ahead and do
Ladies
exactly
and gentlemen,
that.
welcome aboard Emirates Flight 1850, departing from Kuwait to Dubai. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you require any assistance, do not hesitate to contact any member of the crew. Thank you.
Alright, you heard her. You heard her. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Get the APU powered up. So we get our fuel pumps all turned on. Now we got everything fueled up. There's buku fuel pumps in the A380. I mean, there's so many to turn on. Alright, now all the tanks are on. Let's go down here, get our master switch on. I don't remember what it sounds like, so let's go take a listen to what the APU sounds like when it starts up in the A380. I do not remember. Oh, this thing is such a monstrous plane. I'm just like starstruck in a way at this thing, man, for real. I really am. Alright, flaps should be open by now. It is. APU starting up, guys. Let's take a listen. If there's any sound. There it is.
Clearance, good afternoon, Gulfstream 650 Alpha November, and Golf 23 X-ray on board, waiting IFR to Singapore as filed. Roger, cleared as filed, 34 Foxtrot, 33 right, 10,000 feet initially, 123.825, 3755.
All right, there it is. APU starting up. It is a veil. APU bleeds coming on. We'll get some nice AC here for us and the passengers. Radio's already set up for the most part, which we have down here. We're 12675. We'll switch to ground now. We're about ready to push back. So let's go ahead and call out the... Actually, we can't push back yet. We're still waiting for about 100 passengers to get on. So we have a little bit more time before we head out. Fly with Lotto, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for hanging out with me today, man. Been loving your TikTok streams as well as Samid Samid Munir. I don't know if I said your name right, but everybody who's tuning in on TikTok, I want to say I see you. I see you and I appreciate you. So come say what up if you want to. But yes. All right, we have a few moments till we leave. Let's go ahead and catch up on the chat. TJ Turner in the EFB, you have the development version. Yes, I believe I am on the developer version. Is that bad? Is that good? Is that bad? Drewski is in the chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you streaming. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for welcoming me back. Seriously, I mean, I know it's been... I don't know how long it's been, to be honest with you. It might have been like a month or 2 or 3. Like, I think I looked back at my last live stream was us flying in a Citation 10, like right after that came out, and that was a while ago. So... yeah, again, we'll talk more about... We have about an hour and a half flight to go, so I'll kind of give you guys a bit of a Blue Games life update on what's going on with me. Not anything major, so we're good, but you know, just kind of update and whatnot. So, but yeah, thank you guys seriously for welcoming me back, man. Look at this wing view. Sheesh. I love a good cold and dark. Absolutely. You know, there's something special about not just a cold and dark, but a cold and dark start in the morning. Anybody agree with me in chat about that? Like, it's nothing like doing like an early morning cold and dark fire up of an airplane. It's just, even in real life, it's different. Like, you get like you'll see like a mist come off the engine when it starts up because it's like a sleepy engine. Like, I call it like the morning dew, basically. But yeah, it's something special about early morning ops. And right now we're flying semi real time. We're about maybe 30 minutes to an hour ahead of real time right now in the Middle East. So the sun is rising on this part of the world. So if you're from around here, good morning to you. For the rest of you guys, good night, good evening, good afternoon. But yeah, nothing like a good morning departure, for real. All right, so waiting for a few more passengers to get on. Oh, there it is. Passengers are now boarded and complete. Let's go get the aircraft prepared for pushback and departure. We'll go ahead and tell our ground services down there, hey, you guys are good to go ahead and disconnect the ground power. We're on APU. So the signal for that is going to be this and that, right? So this is air, and this is ground power. And so, I mean, you could do the signal, or you could like call on the radio. I'm pretty sure on the A380 you got to call on the radio because you can't see anybody on the bottom. All right, so we're good. AP bleed, good like that. We'll go ahead and disconnect external powers and all that. Beautiful. Was trying to tell GSX, hey yo, push us. Prepare pushback and departure. Yes, please. All right, in the meantime, I think down here we should be able to go and get the ground power turned off. Get the door shut. There goes the jet bridge. Beautiful. And yep, they've already done it. They're on the job. All right, so while we're waiting, we'll go get our first officer. Do a bit of a departure briefing before we push. All right, we are ready for departure briefing. Again, guys, we are using State Intentions AIATC
here's
today.
the departure briefing. We'll be departing from runway 33 right, flying the Cessna 4 Foxtrot departure with an initial climb altitude clearance to 8,000 feet. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile. Weather at departure shows no significant weather expected en route. In the event of an engine failure below 400 feet, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400 feet, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climb altituding to 3,000 feet before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We've been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 6727, and departure frequency will be 123.825. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots, VR is 147 knots, and V2 is 152 knots. We'll climb altitude out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go, Captain.
All right, thank you very much. The only correction I have is we're actually using flaps 1 for takeoff today. But anyway, it's good to go. We'll go ahead and push back to be nose left, tail right. We'll get the beacon light on. Passenger signs on. And we are ready for a push. All right, guys. Let's get spicy with it, man. I'm in a flight sim mood today. I wanna do it right. You know what I'm saying? I wanna do it right. So I gotta do some video magic here. Let's go ahead and reset the camera position. We'll do our thing. We'll lower it right here. I think that's good. We'll switch the drone lock mode on, drone follow mode off. Exit that out. Rotate the camera. And how about we do a terminal view here? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be money. This is gonna be money. Right there. There we go. All right. And again, we're using the WinWing, the new WinWing Airbus throttle. That, yeah, I basically have my left throttle mapped to 1 and 2. My right throttle mapped to 3 and 4. So, but everything else is working for the most part. Parking brake, lift up and off.
Commencing push.
And commencing push.
All engines clear. Start at will.
What's up, Duff That? Welcome to the stream. There it is. We're pushing back, guys. Next stop, Dubai. Oh man, look at that. Look at that.
All doors in flight and cross.
Let me see those airplane motors in the chat, man. Come on. Give me those airplane motors in the chat.
On behalf of the airline, the captain and the crew, we welcome you on board. I am Laura, your lead flight attendant, and I am joined by my colleagues, Pierre, Sophie, and Mark. Our estimated flight time is approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes. Please ensure that you are seated with your seat belt fastened. To fasten your seat belt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, lift the buckle.
Where are we swinging that thing?
In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. To use them, pull the vest out, slip it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten.
Alright, let's get these in and started.
By pulling the red tabs or by blowing into
Alright, starting 1 and 2.
In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please leave your luggage on board. Emergency exits are located at the front, middle, and rear of the aircraft. To reach them, follow the illuminated exit signs. As a final reminder, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat is upright, and your tray table is stowed. Thank you for your attention.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set, clear disconnect, show me the pin. Oh yeah, bassy. We back, baby. We back. Alright, what's that sound like on the outside? I want to see what it sounds like on the outside. Nothing? Kind of quiet out here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
That's unfortunate.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All good. Alright, go start on 1 and 2. Starting up 3 and 4. Yes, it has, Gibby. Good to see you, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. I want to welcome aboard. Welcome you guys aboard today's flight 116 service Kuwait to Dubai. Today we're cruising at flight level 390, and we have a good start on engine 1, 2, 3, and 4, baby. So let's go ahead and get our flaps set to 1, which for some reason is not detecting in my wind wing throttle. I gotta figure out why not. We can test our spoilers. Those are working perfectly fine. We'll go ahead and arm them by pulling it up. Do not have the camera on the throttle today. I gotta go find the cord for it, but maybe next time we can show the throttle in action. All right, so that's good to go. We'll go over here and get our takeoff or eject takeoff, and we'll do a bit of a flight control check now. So I am actually still using the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus joystick for my flight control stick today. Alright, up, down, looking good. Memory, this is a free A380 from Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and 24. It is PC only, but you can get it from flybywire.com. Or is it Fly-by-Wire Sim? Or it's by the Fly-by-Wire team. I don't remember what their website name is, but that's what it is. All right, that is good. Good start. 1, 2, 3, and 4. APU's coming off. Master switch off. APU bleed coming off as well. We are good to go there. Seatbelt signs are on. Beacon lights are on. Let's see what else that we missed. Anti-ice is not required today. Flaps are set for takeoff, which is 1 plus F. Rudder trim is set to 0. I already have that set. Pitch trim is good and in the green box. And in the pink box, matter of fact. ECAM messages, we have just a TCAS message. We got to switch from TCAS here. TARA, that's good to go. And we are ready to taxi. By the way, somebody in chat on TikTok was asking if I'm a real pilot. I am not. I am a sim pilot. But man, do I love flight sim. But I gotta say, I feel for all my flight simmers out there. We do a lot in the background, behind the scenes, to make these sims work the way we want them to work, and it's been a hassle every once in a while trying to get some controls and systems to work. But when you get it working, man, it's so satisfying. It really is. All right, let's go ahead and get our ground clearance, or taxi clearance, sorry, to the runway. So we'll go ahead and contact ground. We have Lima still. So Kuwait ground. This is Emirates 116 Heavy, ready for taxi with information Lima.
Emirates 116 Kuwait International Airport ground, runway 33 right, taxi at your discretion.
Alright, 33 right at my discretion, Emirates 116 right, or 116 heavy. Alright, cool. Alright, that's interesting. I've never really heard that, taxi at your own discretion. I wonder if maybe they don't have...
Runway 33 right, taxi at your discretion.
I wonder if they don't have this airport...
Taxi instructions via Alpha Bravo 1.
Oh, there we go. They gave me taxi instructions. What does that say?
Engine start approved. Contact apron on 119.
Alright, we're good. Alright, taxi lights on.
For tug services if needed.
Taxi lights on.
Contact upon 119 on this 19.
Runway turn off lights on, and we're going to be taxiing this big, wide body. Brakes release, guys. We are rolling. We're on the clock. Let's get it.
Approved. Kuwait 118.
Oh, look at her.
Good morning.
Look at her.
Aircraft type set now 172. Stand 544. Request engine stop.
I think I'm using the experimental 4K of the A380, I believe. Oh, we're moving kind of fast. Oh, no, we're not. From the outside, it looks so fast. It does. Look at that big old plane. I'm gonna use the second taxiway. Alright, let's go. Alright, nozzle steering is working. Beautiful. Track IR. Oh, what a day. When everything is actually working. Let me not jinx it though. Alright, we'll take a nice big wide body turn in this big 18-wheeler. I'm not sure how many wheels we have on this A380. Anybody in chat know how many wheels are on the landing gear of the A380? Bit of a trivia question for you. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. How do we get down here? We are using live weather. It's just a nice clear day out here in the desert of Kuwait. 21 wheels? Are you serious? Man, that's a lot of wheels. Can I get in the drive-by? Are you working them, Pookie? 22! Okay, nice. That's still a lot of wheels. That's a lot of wheels for a plane, for anything, honestly. Oh, watch out for that tug. Tug's always annoying. 25? You guys just making up numbers now. We should have counted them before we taxied. To see who's right. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Okay, I think we're still going the right way. We can go this way. We're good. Okay. What's up, Cass? Thanks for supporting over on TikTok, man. And YouTube. If you are just joining us, guys, we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 today. We're currently in Kuwait. And we're flying to Dubai in the fly-by-wire A380. The airline is Emirates. And we are live on YouTube and TikTok. Your mechanic for Emirates, that is cool. Like, the people that we stumble upon on this freaking platform is just so cool to me. You know, I would have never met an Emirates mechanic if I had not done this stream. Speaking of, look at the skyline out there. Oh man, anybody been to Kuwait before? Is that accurate? That's pretty sweet. You're an avionics tech. Oh man, there's a lot of avionics in here, bro. Oh man, you must stay busy. You must stay busy if you're an avionics tech on an A380. Holy. I hope they pay you well, man. I hope they pay you well. Cass says he's gonna try to fly the 777-200ER here in a bit. Nice. I actually need to fly the 777. I've seen and heard the Boris 777 sound pack, and I want to give that a spin. I just haven't had time. Flight time about an hour and 43. Hour 43 minutes from Kuwait to Dubai. So this flight is actually normally flown with an A350, but today we're subbing in an A380. Yeah, I mean, I assume you do the avionics for both, yeah. I'm a mechanic of my car, but I'm sure that doesn't compare to an A380. I don't think so. I mean, cars are getting pretty complex too. I gotta admit. I gotta say, man, look at those engines. Those are massive engines. So Google was wrong. Google was wrong. Deep Motley, welcome to the stream, man. Yusuf as well.
ICEQ donated £10 through Super Chat. What's up, Blue? Is me, Cadges, aka Clipper. Long time no see you.
That's my boy, Cadges, in the chat. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Thank you for the Super Chat donation over on the YouTube side. Look at all those buildings out there. Like, I gotta fly into this airport one day. I bet this is a really dope approach. So stupid, baby toast. Oh my gosh. Let's get a view. Let's get a view over here with the. Oh, look at the rocks and stuff. With the background. Look at that. I feel like I'm plane spotting right now.
Kuwait 180. Contact tower on 1.
D Motley, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Long time no catch. Yes, sir. I know it's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute. Any news on Bluebird? Yeah, there has been news about Bluebird, but we're no closer to getting it. So, if that's what you're asking, I think we're expecting next year now to see the Bluebird. Yes, this is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. And we're looking good. What do I think about the cold morning? What do you mean by that, puppy? What comes first, my PPL or Bluebird 757? Honestly, if you started working towards your PPL, you'd probably get it before we get Bluebird and GTA 6. This might be a good time to start those personal projects, guys, before we start no-lifing these GTA 6. I appreciate that, Attack Noodle. Thank you, man. Oh no, I was playing like this song at the beginning of the stream, and I just like I had to put my my shades on. I was in the mood. I don't always wear them. These are my eyes, by the way. But I don't know. I started the stream up, had the music playing. Like, yeah, this is a shade type of day. Arabian Nights, Arabian Sky Cruise today in the A380 out to Dubai, the city of rich people. We need to get on DCS. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, we do. Will Parchman says, "Good to be with you, brother. I live in Austin. Did some F1 spotting this week. Daddy Stroll roll into Bombardier 75. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love F1 spotting. I always watch the videos online. There's a YouTube channel that I don't know if he travels with them, but like he always spots the different airports that the F1 drivers fly into with all their expensive private jets. It's really fun to watch. All right, guys, we are holding short for runway 33 right. At least I hope so. Let me check the chart. Make sure I didn't take a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Looks like we did not make a wrong turn. We are here. All right, let's go ahead and call up Tower. Tower is gonna be on, as soon as I find the frequency, 18.3. I'm technically, yes, on VATSIM, but there's no ATC or traffic, so I have ATC, so I have AI ATC running as well to give us some traffic and some ATC. So we'll see. If there's no ATC in Dubai, we'll see a bunch of traffic in Dubai that's all AI, which is the way I like it. Busy. All right, let's call for Tower for departure. Tower, this is Emirates 116, holding short, runway 33 right, ready for departure.
Emirates 116 heavy, Kuwait International Airport Tower, runway 33 right, winds 170 at 3, cleared for takeoff.
33 right, clear for takeoff. Emirates 116 heavy. Alright, guys. Lights on, strobes on. Wing lights on, land lights on, takeoff lights on, flight attendants, seats for takeoff.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Beautiful. Alright, everything looks good up here. Just double checking. We did not do, I forgot to do this, I was distracted. Takeoff config. Looks like takeoff config is norm. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Kuwait 672, welcome to Kuwait. Contact ground on 121.7.
I love the accents out here. I love it, love it.
Kuwait 672.
Alright. Arrival's clear, guys. Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat for a full toga takeoff today out of Kuwait, headed for Dubai. Attack Noodle, yeah, man. The cool thing with, say, intentions in particular is that you can actually hop between VATSIM and AI ATC. So like if VATSIM does hop on, I'll just turn off the AI ATC. And the same way the other way around, if I take off somewhere that I do have ATC, I can actually pick up my IFR. I can continue it with say intentions because it sees my flight plan as well. Alright, we're on the center line, and you know what to do, guys. Throttle is full forward for Toga. Send it. Brakes release. Man, I want to take off from this view. Oh, look at that. Okay, I can't. Gotta focus. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. V1. V1. What's here? Beautiful. Alright, we up. You're up. Flaps.
Emirates 116, contact departure on 123.825.
Alright, over to departure, Emirates 116 heavy. Alright, autopilot on. Lever climb. Perfect. Alright, we're looking good. Plane's on the autopilots. Let's switch over to departure. Matter of fact, let's switch to departure. 123.825. Departure, Emirates 116 heavy, 4,000 for 8,000.
Kuwait departure, radar contact, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Emirates 116 heavy. Alright, can you handle the radio for me from here?
Sure, I'll handle the radio from here.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, so first officer is going to take the radio. We're pilot flying. Let's go to the outside view. Chat! Chat! Oh my goodness. Yo! I'm not even gonna talk. Just watch.
Emirates 116, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Emirates 116.
Emirates 875.
Emirates 875, you already have IFR flight following to Dubai. Continue and file.
Emirates 875. Queen Air 72 Juliet, contact Kuwait departure on 123.825.
Switching to Kuwait departure on 123.825. Queen Air 72 Juliet. Kuwait departure. Queen Air 72 Juliet.
Queen Air 72 Juliet, radar contact.
Yo, that view is crazy.
We have now climbed above the safe altitude.
That view is crazy.
The lavatories are available for your convenience, and cabin service will begin shortly. You may now use your electronic devices.
Alright, that's 10,000. Lights coming off.
And thank you for choosing us.
Strobe beacons will stay on. That comes off. Seatbelt signs are on auto. Alright, we'll release the flight attendants to do their job. Alright, flight attendants, you are cleared to start your service. Alright, wheel parch. Also, cart for staffing, go wheels down in a Falcon and 8X. That's so cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
frames are pretty good. I got a couple stutters on the drone camera there. You might have saw. But honestly, it's performing smoother than I remember. I remember when this A380, it's the fly-by-wire A380 for the guy who asked, by the way. I remember it used to be really, really heavy on the frames, and it probably still is for most people. I do have a RTX 4090, so I mean, I'm not really, I'm not struggling for frames very often.
Emirates 116, climb flight level 310.
Oh shoot.
Climbing flight level 310, Emirates 116.
There we go. So, yeah. How do you get liveries? I got liveries from flightsim.to. If you're on PC, you can get all your liveries for any plane that exists on Microsoft Flight Sim for flightsim.to. If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, though, you're gonna have to get liveries from the marketplace, and they're not free, sadly, on console. But they're usually like really, really cheap, and you'll get like a pack of a bunch of liveries. So that's the way liveries work on console, sadly. They don't have a way to give those out for free for console yet. The plane for 27 fly right over my house. Oh, that's cool. How do you mount the WinWing throttle on the Next Level Racing chair? Great question, Swish. And honestly, I'm very glad you asked, because since I posted my video about the WinWing throttle, I've not had a chance to make like a follow-up video talking about kind of the things that I learned about the WinWing throttle and the things I like, dislike, as well as how I mounted it, because the way I thought I was going to mount it ended up not being the way that I mounted it. So, to answer your question, I'm using Velcro. Simple as that. I've actually swapped over to using a Velcro mounting system on my Next Level Racing chair. If you guys don't know what the chair is, look it up on Google or search it on YouTube. Search Next Level Racing Flight Simulator chair. That's the one I'm using. This is actually the Microsoft Flight Sim branded one that I just got not long ago. But so basically what I did is I bought some Velcro strips and I laid them across the two mounting pads on the left and right that you would normally put screws in to mount things. But the issue I have with using screws to mount things is that a person like me who swaps out their controls very often, like I mean 1 hour I'm flying Airbus, the next hour I'm flying Boeing, the next hour I'm flying DCS, the next hour I'm flying Star Citizen, you know, and so like I need to be able to very quickly hot swap and change my joysticks and throttles very quickly, and mounting them by screwing them in just takes way too long to do. So I put some Velcros across the mounting brackets, and then I also, like for example, oh shoot, on the bottom of my Thrustmaster Airbus joystick, I put a, oh no, I didn't know that button did anything. I put a Velcro, you can kind of see it there. I only put one, I only needed one. But I put a Velcro here, and then I just literally just sit it down on my table, and now it's there. It's stuck. Like, it's that quick. It's that easy. And so that's the same thing I did with the WinWing. And I could technically take it off. Hold on. Let's see if it'll reach. So this is the throttle I'm using today, guys. For those who don't know. And I'm able to show you this because it's not screwed in. You know, now originally I wanted to be able to screw it in, but sadly these holes on the bottom don't match any of the the screws that I have. I was hoping they'd be like M8s or something like that, but they're not. And yeah, it's a bit weird. So I ended up just taking and putting a couple. So this right here is Velcro, and then this little square right here is Velcro. I don't use much. Right, and you can see this cord goes through here, and so I have Velcro on my boom, and it's mounted. You know what I mean? I have Velcro on my side panel, so I can just sit it there and it's steady. When I lift up the throttle or lift up the brakes, all that, it works perfectly fine. So honestly, I wish I had done this for my other hardware a long time ago, but I didn't. But now I've basically converted to that. So when I fly DCS, I go grab my A10 Warthog throttle and I sit that on top of the Velcro, and now it's like securely mounted, you know what I mean? So that's how I mounted it. You might want a more permanent option, but sadly I didn't have the right screws to use. The ones that I have are either too thin or too thick, I can't remember. But this was the easiest thing for me. Mashi says, I'll join you from Doha. Nice, man. Good to see you, bro. Welcome back. Good to see you, bro. And it sounds good. I'll see you in the air, bro. I'll see you in the air. The link is a clip from takeoff. Nice, puppy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I want to see that. That's pretty cool. You currently have a 3080 Ti. You think a 5080 would be a worthy upgrade? Been debating it forever. CPU is still at i9 12900 for the win-win. From a 30 series to a 50, that's a decent upgrade. Yeah, that's a decent upgrade if you can afford it, man. Yeah, if you can afford it. But I mean, how are you struggling with the 3080 Ti? That should still be a pretty good car right now. Eli says, will I stream Infinite Flight? I do not have any plans to stream Infinite Flight anytime soon, unless they reach out to me for like some special live stream or special occasion. I'm definitely open to do like a special Infinite Flight live stream. For those who don't know, Infinite Flight is a mobile flight simulator. That's a really good one, matter of fact. It's my most recommended, I would say, mobile flight simulator for the phone or for iPad. But no, I don't have any plans of streaming it or doing any videos about it. But again, I'm definitely open to do one should they have some special like anniversary thing, or I don't know, whatever. I'm definitely open-minded to that. Aviation Bros, I'm doing the nightmare on Colfax in the Denver right now. How's it going, man? Are you stuck in traffic? I know a lot of guys, a lot of streamers are out there right now. I know XP, I was watching him right before the stream. Owls was flying out there. Mickey Mike was flying out there. I'm not sure who else is going out to the event tonight, but I did see that was going on. Did you just get it off Amazon or something? Did I get what? Oh, the Velcro? Yeah, I can actually show you exactly which one I have.
Correct.
Hold on, give me a second.
Charlie, that would
you guys are outside
heading
view.
in the wrong direction.
We'll turn that down and bring the vibes
Charlie,
back.
Contact Kuwait. Approach on 123.8.
Yeah, alright, hold on.
Kuwait Center, that's incorrect. I'm heading to FARD International, Oscar Echo Delta Foxtrot. My departure was Kuwait International.
United 1234, contact Baghdad Control on 127.1.
Okay, so I mean, any Velcro will work. There's no special one you got to get, but this one comes in a roll, which I honestly was not expecting. So there's a roll of each side, and this is a lot. This is way more than I will ever need of Velcro. I definitely bought too much. So this is a whole roll of Velcro right here, and so I just kind of cut it to match. Again, there's both sides of it on in here. I think it was like, $10, $12 or something. I don't know. Yes. Sorry. So this is 32 feet by P Tuna, 1 inch width, and it actually came with some little scissors too. So, oh, I didn't know it had a freaking ruler here. That shows how much I looked at the box. So, yeah, that's cool. But again, you can get Velcro from Walmart, the dollar store, anywhere. But honestly, I wish I had done that before, because it is actually really convenient. Matter of fact, I'll shout out XP. He actually recommended me try Velcro, and I was really against the idea because I didn't want to put Velcro all over my setup. I was like, I don't want it to look messy, but it doesn't look messy. Like, you don't even notice it. Don't even notice it. What's up, A320 Simulator Center Papa? Welcome to the stream, man. Where are you coming from? I'm from Indonesia. Welcome, my friend from Indonesia. Good to see you, man. I am actually currently in Texas. That's where I live. That's where I stay at. But we're flying from Kuwait, and we're headed to Dubai today for our flight. Flight's very short. You know what? Did they give us a higher altitude? Hold on a second. I've not been paying attention. We've been cleared 39,000. Hold on. And yeah, let's continue 39,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached cruising altitude. My colleagues and I will now begin the snack and drink service. We invite you to enjoy our delicious options, including the premium ice wines and the exquisite meals prepared with fresh ingredients from our vertical farm. After our
Alright, we are climbing to 39,000 feet. That's our final cruise altitude.
Available for purchase. Thank you for your attention.
Nice. Good to meet you too, man. Good to meet you too. Yeah, I don't know what view I want to stick with. We'll do this one for a minute. What's up, Osco Stick? Welcome to the stream. Finally able to catch one of these streams. Well, it has been a while. I've not streamed in months, so it's not your fault. It's mine. North Atlantic Aviation. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Papa, you live in Texas too? Yeah, man. Absolutely, bro. Houston area. Nice. Will I fly DCS when the C-130 comes out? Absolutely, man. I'm looking forward to that. That's supposed to come out like any week now, right? What's the DCS meme? Oh, 2 weeks? 2 weeks in 2 weeks? Whatever it was. Or was it 2 days? I can't remember if it's 2 weeks or 2 days. But yeah, I'll definitely. I'm looking forward to the C-130. It's gonna be a very different style of gameplay in DCS. So I've honestly not watched a lot of the content and gameplay of the C-130 yet, because I kind of want it to be fresh when I get my hands on it, you know. So I'm looking forward to it though, and I think a lot of us simmers, a lot of us flight simmers, this might be a good kind of like segue from Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane and civil aviation over to DCS, because I know a lot of you guys are, you know, interested. You know, may not play DCS yet, but you're kind of interested in maybe giving it a try, but maybe you're just not interested in like fighter jet ops or like you know what I mean. But the C-130 is a bit different. Like I feel like the C-130 is closer to something that people who fly A380s might be into. So you can do shared cockpit with it, multi-crew operations, ILSs, charts, all the stuff we normally do in like in a flight like I'm doing right now. You can do in a C-130. So I'm looking forward to that. Again, a very different type of operation. I've never done anything like that in DCS, so I'm curious. I mean, will I like it? Is it something I'll do often, or is it going to be like a one-off type of thing? I don't know. I don't know. Latrice is from Chicago, Chi-Town, in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. North Atlantic Aviation says currently going at 10.5 hours from Colorado to Sri Lanka to the great continent of Europe. Nice, man. What aircraft are you flying out there? You'll be in Dallas in New Year. Oh, cool. Cool. I don't have any. The year is almost over. I don't have any trips planned for the rest of the year as of right now. This flight's an hour 50 or hour 40, something like that. Short flight, especially for an A380.
To 10,000.
Especially for an A380.
Bahrain Load Center, could you give us an arrival?
The developer.
Needed and the arrival expected.
This is the fly-by-wire A380, Cody.
There you go. So I just told you we have fuel leak. We're going to Bahrain International.
It's really the only A380 we have for. Well, there is one other A380 on the marketplace for Microsoft Flight Sim that we're not going to talk about. And if you see an A380 for sale on the marketplace and you're on Xbox or PlayStation, do not buy it. Just trust me. Oh, she's posing for you guys. You're in the 4R all Sri Lankan A330. Speaking of Airbus, what do you guys think of the A340 that came out by Hannah Build? I haven't bought it, but I'm considering buying it for a video. Like specifically, not because I want the plane or because I like you know what I mean? Like I have a video idea that involves the A340, and that's literally would be the only reason that I buy it. Now I might buy it and be like, okay, this is a pretty cool plane. I like it. I don't regret it. But as a person looking from the outside in, I'm not really that interested in the A340. Honestly, in general, in real life, I'm not that interested in the A340. So the sim version, I'm even less interested. But I don't know. I just haven't seen. I don't know. The reviews have not been overwhelmingly excited about it, if that makes sense. So I don't know. So this is one. No. So Cody, this is the fly-by-wire A380. It's a third party aircraft that you download outside of Microsoft Flight Sim. It's not a part of the base game. There is a Beluga, a part of the base game, but this is not that. I guess the people asking for the cockpit is also asking for the cabin. Let's go look at the cabin. I've not looked at this in a while. Let's go back here. There's a whole modeled cabin. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Check it out. Massive doors. This is my favorite spot right here. The stairs going upstairs. Nice. Where does that go?
Skydway Niner November Zulu contact Kuwait Center on 119.825.
Very nice modeling on all the
Kuwait Center on 119.825. East Skydway Niner November Zulu.
No, you're not. You're good, Cody. You're good, man. You're good.
Hey, Captain Blue, First Officer Stephanie. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack? I made sure to leave the spoon out so you don't have to go around again.
Oh, how thoughtful. Yeah, could you give me a Canada Dry? My mouth a little bit parched.
Certainly, Captain. I will bring you a Canada Dry shortly.
Man, she's so... Man, these Emirates, man. I'll tell you, these Emirates flight attendants. These Emirates flight attendants. Yeah, man. I didn't even ask for that. She just came in. I've never been offered a drink on any other flight. Ever. Friggin' Spirit. So yeah, this is the cabin, pretty cool. I don't even know if it's done. I know last time I flew this, it was like, you know, very work in progress. It was missing some textures and stuff. Looks pretty good so far. I think I was upstairs. Take a peek outside. Look at that wing go. Look at that wing. Look at that big old wing. Look at that wang. We are not going to Antarctica right now. No. We're going to Dubai. There's the fuel jettison thingamajig. Hold on, let me get in chat it. Yeah, my website's broken right now. Yeah, it is broken. I'm aware. That's actually my fault. That is broken. But yeah, I know. I'll fix it eventually. It wasn't really useful anyways before. It was just my videos on it, which you can already get on YouTube. So I want to repurpose my website. I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of the website is going to be. So I don't want to just post my videos on my website because it is, again, YouTube is my website, right? So there's no point in also posting my videos on my website because all you guys are already on YouTube. So yeah, this part is all work in progress. They haven't actually finished this section of the plane, so it looks really weird and bad. You want to email me? You can get my email off my YouTube.
Emirates 116. Expect the Dato 4 Charlie arrival. I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start. Clear direct DATOB.
Alright, so they're already clearing us for descent.
Expecting Dato 4 Charlie arrival.
Yeah, look at these chairs,
we'll wait for
bro.
the descent instructions or reach out if we need an early start.
Imagine this is your
Emirates
seat
116.
for a long haul. Imagine this is your seat. This is your view right here for a long haul. You and your +1. Oh, the view up here is even better. Toby, we are flying to Dubai, man. Flying to Dubai. Is 2024 still my favorite sim? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. By far. I've not touched Microsoft 2020 in forever. And the last time I touched it, I did not touch it. I touched it against my own will, I guess you could say. I didn't want to go there. I had to go there because of some work in progress thing that only worked in 2020 at the time. But yeah, this is the cabin. Very, very nice. Again, this is a free plane, by the way, too. So like it's not like perfect. There's definitely missing panels and missing textures and stuff like that. But look at that seat right there, man. How much this? Somebody look this up for me on Google. I think my Google people out there. How much does that cost to sit in that seat right there? Alright, let's head downstairs. And back to the flight deck. Alright, let's close this guy.
Contacting Kuwait Center on 119.
Does this animate?
25
No.
Emirates
Wait, does it?
34 Echo. Thank
It
you.
does.
Emirates 34 Echo.
You know what it doesn't do though? You can't go into the avionics bay like the 350.
Qatari 51 Quebec, request descent.
Let's see, jump seat. Does it move? No, I don't think it moves. Yeah, man. I mean, they did a good job with this thing. Really good job. Really good job, and it works it works perfectly fine in Microsoft 2024. Works perfectly fine. All right, where's our top of the descent? Did we miss it already? Let me check. We're cruise top of the descent is in 167 miles. So we got plenty of time. Plenty. Nice. Kid named Kenny, welcome back, man. Good to see you, man. New York to Dubai might cost you 20 grand. Round trip first class. Wow, 20 grand. $20 grand. Oh my god. I mean, you might as well fly private at that point. Like, you might as well fly on a BizJet. What's up, Axe, man? Welcome to the stream, man. This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. But yeah, I promised that I was going to give you guys an update. So, where have I been? Well, I've been posting videos a lot, if you haven't noticed. Haven't been live streaming in a while because I've been posting videos. It takes a lot of time to make videos, if you guys don't know. For those of you guys who don't do video editing or make videos, you may or may not understand. I'm not sure, but it takes a lot of time to make videos. And so I've been making a lot of videos about a lot of things. Did a few flight sim videos, did Train Sim World 6 came out at the end of September, so I did like 3 or 4 videos for them. I did another video that I actually haven't posted on my channel yet. I may post it later, but I did it for a special event for Train Sim World that was showcased on Steam, which is really cool. Like seeing your video or your video live streamed on like a Steam games like homepage is like such a cool thing, I gotta say. So very thankful and blessed to have that opportunity. So I made a video for that. I did a bunch of ship simulator videos for those who were interested in that kind of thing. For Seafarer, the ship sim, which I still absolutely love. Been enjoying that game even after the release. So I got early access to that, and I was playing it a bunch. I've been wanting a ship simulator for a long time, and we finally sort of got it. So this is the closest thing we got for that. And then what else came out? Firefighter Sim came out, so I did videos on that. I think I got early access to that as well. What other game came out? I don't even remember, man. It's been such a busy September and months and whatnot. And then I know I focused a lot on, did a couple Coast Guard helicopter videos. Not sure if you guys seen those yet, where I do like search and rescue ops with the Coast Guard MH60 from Miltech. Love that helicopter, and I love the mission hub. The mission hub allows me to create like any kind of mission I want. The only limit really is my imagination. And so I've been creating like some fun little missions with the mission hub and flying the helicopter, doing search and rescue missions. The first one was Alaska search and rescue mission. The one I just posted a couple days ago was a search and rescue mission for a plane crash in Florida. That was fun. Had Element to help me out with that one, so it was pretty cool. So yeah, in those videos just take a lot of time. And so the truth is, it's not that I have not been simming, it's just that I've been busy. I've been focusing on doing videos versus live streams. Plus I had like some product reviews that I did as well. So yeah, that's just kind of what it is. The streams have cut back. I want to bring back more streams. It's just that I also had a baby, you know, like what, 10 months ago now. So that's busy. But it's not stopped me from making content, which is good, right? So like he's asleep right now. But it's crazy to believe he's 10 months already. That's wild. But yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Also my regular job. I'm not full-time doing YouTube either, so I have my regular job to deal with. I did mention I was sick a week ago, or a couple weeks ago. So yeah, just a lot going on, but it's been fun. I've been enjoying it. Check my email. Okay, yeah, I got it. Is this the oh my goodness. Okay, you recorded our departure. Sweet. Yeah, bro, that departure was fire. Over the city? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was. Very nice. Thanks, man, for clipping that for me. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Okay, you want me to go to cockpit so bad. Alright. Here you go. I don't know what you want to see in the cockpit, but here it is. Here it is, the A380 cockpit. You happy? Plane 500? I don't like sitting in this view because like it just looks like nothing's happening on the screen. So I'll give you like 2 minutes of this, and then we'll switch it back to the outside view. XP is in the house. Yes, yes. Welcome to the stream, and that you finally make it into Denver. That you get like a bunch of go-arounds and loop-de-loops and 360s. Yeah, I was watching you before I started up. I think I caught your departure, I believe. And you're already getting vectors. It says we're the pilot, but you know, I mean, do you want to just look at this for 2 hours, or this? I'd rather look at this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I mean, this view is nice too. I ain't gonna hold you. Look at that texture on it and stuff. That looks good. Horizontal. We got a request for views. Horizontal stabilizer jack screw view, please. I got you. I got you. Let's go. Horizontal stabilizer jack screw view is what he wants. Honestly, this view is actually pretty fire. This one up here. It's a pretty dope view right here. I need to save this view. This is where you're the one you get to see from inside the 380. Psh, look at that. I don't mind that view for 8 hours. I don't mind that view. A kid named Kenny says, how do you like site intentions with the GA update? You know, believe it or not, I have not gotten a chance to try any GA flying since that update, but I'm really looking forward to it because I've always wanted a GA traffic injector where you can fly to a small airport and see GA traffic. So have some GA traffic, have some GA flight plans in the future, in the near future hopefully, that we can do in either a live stream or a video, so stay tuned for that. The Unk of Flight Sim. Oh my god. Is that what they call you now? The Unk of Flight Sim? Oh, bro. How long till landing? Great question. Let's see. Let's see. How long is it? It shows 25 minutes out. That's probably wrong. I would say like more like 30, 35 minutes. Do I still have the ability to show this view? Let me see. Hold on. Does that pop up? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is Volanta on the screen if you're watching on YouTube. And you can see our routes. So for those of you who don't know where we are in the Middle East over here next to Saudi Arabia, north of Dubai. And up here in the northern part of the Persian Gulf is Kuwait City. And that's where we took off from. Made a nice right-hand turn, and now we're heading southbound over the Persian Gulf. We're actually just north of Qatar right now, or Qatar, the correct way to say it. Bahrain, Doha, if any of those names, if you recognize any of those names, that's where we are right now. And we're headed towards Dubai. Our top of the descent's gonna be like around here somewhere. I think we're still like 100 miles from that. But Volanta really only, like, the way they calculate the time remaining on Volanta is like the plane going straight to Dubai without slowing down or anything like that. So it's not really accurate because, in all honesty, we got to descend, we got to slow down, and all that stuff. So I'll probably add 10 minutes to what this says. Maybe 35 minutes out from Dubai itself. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Clear skies. I mean, not a cloud in the sky out here in Dubai. Alright, let's go and clear that out. Clear that out. Yeah, XP, I was telling everybody how you recommended me use Velcros for my setup, and I was kind of showing them how it worked, and I showed them the Velcros that I bought for it. So, yeah, game changer. Game changer. Fall flying in the Appalachian. Oh, that is a great idea, Kenny. That's actually a really good idea, because the trees all change out there in the Appalachian Mountains this time of year. Oh, that's a good idea for a VFR flight. Mashi says, I am Qatar 655. Gonna be behind me. Let me see if I can find you on the map. Are you in the air already? 655. Do I have a VATSIM? Are you on VATSIM or what are you? I think DoorDash is here. This might be you right here. Yep, I see you. Alright, so you're about to take off. Yeah, you're on the runway over at Doha. Alright, sweet. Alright, cool, man. You'll be right behind me, or maybe right ahead of me, depends. You might get ahead of me, honestly. You might. There's a few arrivals into Dubai right now on VATSIM. So I'll see you there, bro. Sweet, thanks for joining, bro. Can't call it. Glad to hang in the stream tonight. Yeah, no problem, bro. What's up, Windy Aviation? Long time no say. How you been? How you been?
Emirates 19, Bahrain East Low Center. Contact rear control on 132.5.
I've been good though, man. Yeah, it's kind of what I was just talking about. The reason why I haven't done in streams in a while is because I've been focusing a lot on videos the last couple months, and videos take a lot of time. And the issue is that if I, like tonight, for example, or honestly any night. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I hit a button. I hit a button. I hit a button. If I stream, I most likely don't have time to record, right, or edit. Like that's basically if tonight me streaming, I might get some time after the stream's over to do some editing or recording or working, but not much. And so a lot of times I'll have to sacrifice the stream to do a recording or do a review video or do whatever, right? So like it's sadly just kind of how it is right now.
Emirates 116.
Looks like flight attendant just dropped some food at the door.
Emirates 116. Good morning. Maintaining flight level 390.
Doha Center identified. Good morning.
And plus the baby. As you see, I'm getting text messages from the other room about food and things. So I'm trying to stay here, but I may have to step away again to grab something from the door. I appreciate it, Element. Thank you, man. Windy Aviation says, doing well. Truly need to hop back in this aircraft. Been a hot minute. Yeah, that's why I did it. That's why we're here. That's why I'm in it, because it's been a long time since I've flown this plane. So I was like, yo, I got a 380 again. Like, everybody's talking about the A340, and that's cool. That's cool. But before I go buy something flash, shiny new, let me go check out what I got already. You know what I mean?
Contact Bahrain Central Low Center on 122.3.
Contact Bahrain Centre Low Center on 112.3. HR 597.
Yeah, I gotta go grab the food at the door. You got a first class suite with your name on it, yeah, bro. Got DoorDash and Chick-fil-A. Ain't they closed, bro? Chick-fil-A closed right now, man. You ain't DoorDash no Chick-fil-A right now. They charge you $40. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why it's hard for me to buy anything DoorDash. Delivery fees are so bad. Alright, let me go grab it before it gets cold. Apparently we got in-flight food now. So, yeah. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. What the heck did I just do? Okay, there it is.
Center, Egypt Air 676, request speed 250 knots due to weight.
Egypt Air 676, contact UAE Center on 132.15.
Charlie into Dubai. QNH 1012, Emirates 116.
Drop in the ocean, just a face in a crowd waiting to be seen. Big dreams set in motion. I wanna go where no one's ever been. I would climb the highest mountain. I would dive the deepest sea, just so I could make you feel what I feel. Aiming for the sky. Yeah, I really thought we'd make it. Got my head in the clouds, but I can see the world from up here, from up here, from up here. The world from up here, from up here, from up here. Can see the world from up here.
Emirates,
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Contact Bahrain Central, low center on 122.3.
Okay, what did I miss?
Good day.
Did we miss any in-flight emergencies?
Flight level 380.
Or any important radio call? Uh oh, VATSIM's on. Oh, is VATSIM on? Oh, no, I don't think. Let me see.
856.
How long till I top of the set?
Center on 120.9.
Oh shoot, we missed it, didn't we? We missed it. We definitely missed it. Yep, we're on it right now. Alright, so we need to send right now. We missed our top of the descent. Alright, we're not too late. What's up, S? My street ride up to the stream. Cosmo NGC up to the stream. I don't have a Concorde. Alright, we have reached our top of descent. Our top of drop. Now, ATC gave us a different descent than we requested.
We have now left our cruising altitude and are beginning our approach to Dubai. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts.
James Spirit says, thanks, I'm currently waiting for tomorrow to fly a plane. What plane are you flying tomorrow, James? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. I just realized my spoils were armed this whole time. Look at this cloud. There's some clouds coming out here, though. Some clouds going into Dubai. Nice. Old Piper Warrior 2. Nice. You working on... Sorry, any ratings, or are you you just flying for fun? I'm still keeping the dream alive, man. I still want to fly a real plane. I still want to get my pilot license. I still have faith. I still believe it's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. Alright, puppy. I'll catch you later, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for the videos as well. Have a good night or morning wherever you are. Actually, you said you're in Houston, so good. Have a good night. See ya. All right, so for our arrival, we are now. Let me see something, because they kind of. I went back through what they told us as far as the descent, and they tried to give us some other arrival. So let me see what that arrival looks like. It's like a Dato B. Is that? Can we jump on that? Is it too late to jump on that arrival? They want us on the Dato 4 Charlie. Here it is. Oh wait, what runway are they? That must be for the. So they want us to land the other direction. Can we grab the ATIS for Dubai? Yeah, they want us to land the other way, I think. So, yeah, let's
Nina 36. Contact UAE
let's
Center
change
on
that up.
120.9.
Emirates Center 120.9. Bye bye.
We gotta do that fast. Leave it to ATC to make things difficult for us, right? Alright, so we go to flight plan. And OMDB will not be landing on the 12s. We'll be landing on the other side. I don't know what runway, honestly, but I do want to change our star to the DATs. No. So I guess it'd be like
116, contact UAE Center on 128.125.
30 right, maybe? I don't know.
UAE Center on
They didn't say.
128.125. Emirates 116.
I didn't say. There it is, for Charlie. No transition.
UAE
So we'll put
Center,
that in.
Emirates 116. Good morning. We're descending to flight level 260.
That's going to change it up a little bit. So I want to go from Dixum to Vuteb. Let's delete. Let's delete. Wait, what do I want to do? Dixum. Yeah. Yes, here's Dixum. Delete this one. Delete this one. I can't. Okay. Yeah, Vuteb to Mepku. That sounds good to me. Delete. Insert. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Okay, so that was landing west in Dubai. So overfly. We'll fly right over the top of the airport to come in. So change our runway on here, 30 right. He didn't say which one, but we'll just assume 30 right. It might be 30 left. It might be 30 left. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, let's ask her. Hey, what runway can we expect in Dubai? I'm actually asking the first officer that they know.
We can expect to arrive on runway 30 left in Dubai using the ILS approach.
Thank you. Alright, 30 right then.
You're welcome, Blue.
Or left, sorry. Alright, 30 left, approach the ILS 30 left. I guess ATC told her that at some point, because I didn't know. Alright, star. Alright, and this should all stay the same as it was. Vuteb to Metku. So let's delete. Oh, delete this one. You know what? We're over Dixon right now. Delete who tab. I might just go direct Mevku. I think we should go direct Mevku. Where's direct at? Oh, from present position direct. There we go. Insert. Boom. Easy enough. Alright, we're below 18K. We should here in a little bit see the see Dubai off the horizon. Looking forward to it. I always love flying into Dubai, man. The approach out here is amazing. Jacob S. Long time no see, man. Good to see you guys. Sorry, I was heads down for a bit there. Haven't seen Flight Sim the channel for a while. I know, Jacob. I know. I've been everywhere but Flight Sim lately. I feel bad. I do. Aiden Game, welcome to the stream, man.
Emirates 116, contact Minhad approach on 122.
Happy Friday leg, yes sir.
Switching to Minhad approach on 122.5.
12 left and right has the best conditions. That's so annoying, because why did ATC give me 3-3 or the 3 side if 1-2 has, you know what I mean? I don't know. Good evening, Night Shadow. Welcome to the stream, man.
Emirates 116. Morning descending.
How can I see your rig hardware? Great question. I think my last that video didn't show everything. I have a few videos on my channel like a month ago. My next level racing setup and how I swap everything out. That'd be the easiest way to see it. In all of it, like not just what I'm using right now. Right now I'm using the joystick from Thrustmaster. I'm using the Windwing throttle. I'm using Thrustmaster's pedals. That's really it right now. Pretty simplified tonight. I don't have the autopilot panel set up and all that. Look at that window.
Descending to 12000, Emirates 116.
Got our flight attendant. Sorry, not flight attendant. We have our first officer doing our radio calls for us right now. We're being lazy. James Spirit, as a hobby engineer, I have been doing a large amount of practice, study, and observations and science on helicopters, airplanes, their physics, parts, and how they work. Wow. Tell me something that surprised you, James, from all your learning and studying of aerodynamics, basically.
121, climb flight level 350.
Check the switches by the ECAM. Did I miss some? CST Game, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. Hola. Welcome to the stream. Check the message. What did I do? A Deers switching? Oh, I hit this button on accident. Thank you, man. Alright. Oh, shoot. We need to continue descending. We are behind the aircraft. Alright, let's take a look at our arrival here. We got a new arrival, which is why I've kind of been behind it. What's our altitude for this arrival? Do they know a chart for this? It's gonna have us go all the way down to, looks like 2,000, so that's good. We'll hit the up click on that. Descend.
Emirates 116, descend altitude 1000.
Down on 1,000.
Descending to 11,000. Emirates 116.
What is the? Let's ask her what the ATIS is. Hey, what is the barrow out here in Dubai? Let's see if she understands what that means.
The QNH in Dubai is 1012.
Sweet, thank you. AI is so good. Again, if you it's just joining us and you don't know, we are using AI ATC right now by Say Intentions, and we're using an AI Copilot also by Say Intentions, and AI Cabin Crew also from Say Intentions. So all the voices you hear are all AI. So just FYI, we are technically on VATSIM, but really only using VATSIM for I don't really know why we're using VATSIM, because there are a few planes flying around. There's no ATC. There's a few, I think 4 planes actually landing in Dubai right now. We have 2 aircraft ahead of us, actually. As a matter of fact, one of those is Mashi. He is what looks to be potentially on a left downwind for the same runway as we are. So it's a little traffic out here, but I mean, it's nothing compared to what I would like it to be. So using AI's ATC, that's kind of the way I usually fly. We can almost see the city. The clouds are a bit in the way. By the way, CST, if you're still here, man, huge congratulations on your new Airbus cockpit that you're building. Loving seeing the progress. Sorry I didn't reply to your message earlier. I actually meant to reply to it because I had an actual question for you that I need to still ask you about. But no, I've been loving watching your progress building a full A320 cockpit in your house, which is really freaking cool. Hopefully someday I can come by and see it in person for myself.
Descending to 8,000, Emirates 116.
Hopefully. So we're gonna land head on, potentially. Oh, my PC. Oh, if you go to the very bottom of my description, my PC specs are always down there, and there should be a link as well to all the parts that I used if you're interested in all that. So yeah, the very bottom of the YouTube description and on all my videos, I have my PC specs that I used for that video. One thing that surprised me, says James, is when I used an unusual material and still resulted in strong lifting sensations. Huh. So basically what you're saying is you don't have to use like metal or carbon fiber. Like, it still produces lift.
Emirates 97978 heavy, speed 210 knots.
Yeah, I guess air doesn't discriminate, does it?
8 heavy, speed 210 knots. Direct.
Alright, what's our altitude?
Descent altitude 3,000, cleared for the
we are at 11,000. Alright, before I forget, we'll get the lights on.
Emirates 97978.
So basically, we'll go ahead and brief our arrival, and we'll have our first officer help us with that. But you can see on our screen here, we're going to go a bit of a left turn here, right of the airport, or actually technically be north of the field, for a right downwind pattern approach straight in for runway 30 left.
Sky 444, flight level 120.
We might take over the control. I did it here too. We might take over the radio here in a little bit too. We could use brake to vacate. Let's see if that works today. I think it's under plan, right? Yeah, plan. And then we zoom like that. Give it a second. It takes a bit to load. No problem, Night Shadow. Yeah, aerodynamics and the way that, like, you know, aircraft work is really interesting to me too. I'm not an engineer in any way, but like I love seeing the way aircraft fly explained, like in
7,000, Emirates 116.
You know, in our terms. All right, so what runway is that? I can't see it too good. Let's look up 2. We want
Captain Blue, the cabin is ready for landing.
nice. What runway is that? I can't see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into
Sky
Dubai.
444, direct fuel
Please
dot.
turn off all
Cleared for the
electronic
ILS,
devices
runway 30
and stow
left
them
approach.
until we arrive at
Descend
the
and maintain altitude 2000 until established.
Your seats are
Okay,
in
so
full
30
upright
right
position,
should be.
and your
Down to
seatbelts are
2000, cleared for the ILS,
Our
30
today's
left
gate is
approach,
Concourse
guided by
A6.
444.
Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
for
right
your
here.
cooperation.
No, we're using 30 left.
Speedbird 104, contact UAE Center on 125.925.
Okay, so click here. Oh, not there.
UAE Center 125.
There. Alright, cool. There we go. Then we'll go down here. We'll see we have a dry line. So that's for when it's dry outside, which it is. But I usually like using the wet line. So basically we can click and choose any runway or any taxiway exit after the dry or wet line. So you probably can't see it on the stream. It's really, really hard to see. At least I can barely see through my shades. So we'll take Mike 12 Bravo as our exit. And that's really it. We just click on that and then change this to BTV for brake to vacate. And I think it's it. Yeah, I think it's it. Yeah, so we go back to ARC. We'll zoom out. And continue our flight. Get constraints on, we'll get terrain on. I don't know if that works in this plane. Alright, we should see the airport off our right here. Yep, there she is. I am using the, I believe I'm using the INI builds, the latest 2024 version of the INI builds, Dubai Airport.
Dubai Tower on 118.75, East Sky Dubai 444.
Alright, let's kill the music for landing, guys. Also, before I forget, let's grab the replay. Hit record. Nice. Alright, hopefully that works. I don't know if it works in this plane. Basically, the helicopter lifting forces is due to air pressure differences between top and bottom of the blades that results to strong lift, not because it's metal, as my science and experiment showed. Gotcha.
Continue on view tip 4 Delta arrival, expect runway 30 lift, Qatari 1019.
Yesterday I was driving somewhere and I saw a 747 fly over me, and it's just crazy how big the 747 is, and yet somehow it flies. Like it just glides across the air in the same way the A380 does too. And so that's kind of what James Spirit is talking about, how like when you really dive into the engineering and the physics of how planes fly, it's really fascinating, honestly. And as a person who loves watching documentaries, I don't mind looking at it be explained. All right, we're at 6,000 feet now, descending for 2,000. And we're kind of following the arrival for runway 30 left. That's what ATC gave us. Originally, we were planning for 12. They changed that on us, so now we've made the switch. Airplane should fly, honestly, itself all the way through the approach. But we have some nice views here as we are on a right downwind for runway 30 left. Look at that. How do you install the fly-by-wire on 2024? So first, you got to be on PC because it's only available on PC. Second, you need to get the fly-by-wire installer. Once you get the installer, you can tell the installer where your 2024 Microsoft Flight Sim is installed, and then it'll basically put it there for you. So that's pretty much it. You just recently got a chance to tour a GIV and G550. I'm not sure what a GIV is. Oh, G4 and G550. And the scale of the airplane in real life always throws me off. Yeah, it does. The rudder itself is almost bigger than the Cessna. Yes, true. A lot of these planes are much bigger in real life than we expect them to be, especially like the business jets and the smaller, the planes that we consider small, or I shouldn't say consider, the planes that we claim to be small are like really not so small. I mean, even think about like a Cessna itself or a Piper, like it's a lot of metal. It's bigger than a car. All right, let's get the sounds turned up here in the sim. As we're going to prepare for landing here. Will the plane land itself on autopilot in this game? Some planes can, yes. This one, I don't remember if this one has auto land. I don't remember if this one does. It probably does. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. But yes, basically a lot of the planes, if you have it programmed correctly, it can land itself. I need my computer back. I've been dying to fly my sim, man. Looking forward to flying some GA on the Moza yoke. Absolutely, bro. Did you order it?
Emirates 65 uniform radar contact.
Were you the one? Were you the one that spent like $900 on Moza products?
Emirates 65 uniform contact.
I get referral orders from Moza and one of the emails I got.
124.025, Emirates 65.
Was it you? one of the emails I got was that somebody bought $900 worth of Moses stuff, and I got like $30 from it. That was my piece. That was my cut. $30. And they say we do this for the money.
09 for Emirates 5 Victor.
Oh, bro. I was like, man, who bought $1,000 worth of Moses?
Emirates 5 Victor. Contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
What's up, Abdul Adar? Welcome to the stream, man. This is Say Intentions AIATC. I think it was 1,000, or was it more? I'm pretty sure it was 1,000. Hey man, I'm happy for you though, bro. I'm looking forward to when you get the Moza, bro. It's been a game changer for me. I can't fly without the Moza yoke anymore. Alright, we're slowing down. Let's get I don't really want to hit flaps 1 yet, to be honest. We out here in the desert, bro. Look at the sand dunes. That's cool. Like, we low for real. Latria. When is the next train sim? Well, I'm actually trying to make plans for that. I want to do a Run 8 video or stream. And I also want to do a train sim stream. So hopefully we can make that happen next week. I'm not going to promise it again, but ideally next week we could do a train sim stream. Oh yeah, AB9 is great too.
Departure Emirates 73-2000 for 4,000.
Nice to know. Is there any Mad Dog videos coming, or just you in DCS? What do you mean? Any Mad Dog videos coming, or just me in DCS? I do want to make some DCS videos. I have some ideas for some DCS videos. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I don't feel. Are we supposed to be at 2,000 feet? I don't feel like we're supposed to be this low out here. There's no way we're supposed to be this low out here. Like, we down here. Look, there's a mountain right there. Is this the right altitude? Where's the chart? Give me the chart. Star Arnav. I mean, it says speed 185. I think we're supposed to be like 7,000. Maybe. It doesn't. Like, this chart says we descend down to 7,000 or below, and then there's no more altitude restrictions at all on the arrival. And then the ILS has us at 2,000. So yeah, we should have been at like 7,000. Would I do a long haul stream? To be honest, most likely no. I'm not against doing a long haul video where like I record the long haul and give you like the best pieces of it. But right now, with how my life schedule is, I can barely fit that type of life long haul in. I don't know how I would find the time to do 6+ hours of streaming at one time.
Departure Emirates 1 Echo Whiskey 2,000 for 4,000. Emirates 1 Echo Whiskey, radar contact. climb and maintain.
The way I feel is like in 6 hours I could do so many things besides sit in the cockpit for one single flight.
Giant 406, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
You know how many Battlefield 6 matches that would be? Nah, I'm playing Battlefield a little bit, but I suck. I suck. I can't play even an hour of Battlefield. I rage quit in about 15 minutes. Yeah, Peter, I'm on the experimental version.
124.675.
But no, yeah, Mad Dogs are definitely coming back. We've been flying a lot lately, honestly. I shouldn't say we, like I have been, but they've been flying a bunch lately. And I've been flying as much as I can. But I do want to bring back the Friday streams. I'm also considering doing like some DCS videos as well to fill the gaps. Am I planning on upgrading my GPU? And if so, which one? No, I'm not. I'm not planning on upgrading. But if I did, I would get whatever the best one is out there right now. But I don't want to spend that money, so I don't want to spend that money. Please approve the F-14 livery from Chrono. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think I saw it. I might have had a change or something. So yeah, I need to get with Kronos about that livery. I know you've been excited about the F-14 livery, so I gotta get with them. Alright, we're on a super long final, 24-mile final into runway 30 left.
163 2000 for 4000.
We're at 2,000 feet early.
163 radar contact, climb and maintain 7000.
Can't see the airport yet, but it's out there. Yeah, I have a 4090. That's why I don't want to upgrade, because I don't need to. I have a second PC for my racing. I have a racing rig behind me where I do all my racing and driving, my American Truck Sim, my iRacing. So that's of course.
Emirates 116 Heavy, proceed direct CDPO. Cleared for the ILS, runway 30 left approach.
Direct CDPO. Cleared for the ILS, runway 30 left approach. Emirates 116.
But if I were to do anything like PC upgrades, I would upgrade that PC, because that PC is old. It's using a 1080 Ti. And it runs racing just fine. I hit approach mode early, so we'll catch it when we get there. It runs racing fine, but it would not do well with the flight sim. But I don't intend to do flight sim on that PC. It's literally only my driving PC. So, but I would like to get better graphics in American Truck Sim, and except of course, and all these new racing sims have been coming out. So, you know, but it's just not priority. It's like, it's working fine, so I don't need to upgrade it. Are you on continued pilot simulators life? So, Micah, to answer your question, yes. A lot of you guys have been asking about the Pilot's Life series. The Pilot's Life Career series, and I am going to bring it back. I'm thinking of calling it Season 2. But I want to ask you guys a question for those of you who are in the chat that are interested in seeing that series. For those who don't know about the series, I did this series about 1.5 years ago where I did like 14 parts of me doing a Pilot's Life career using the Pilot's Life application, where I start off as an airline pilot with no hours and try to work my way up through the airlines to get to like my dream airline and stuff. But we did that. We accomplished that. So now I'm like, all right, what do I do next? What do I do? How do I continue this series if we kind of already met the big goal? But what I want to ask you guys is, do you want me to continue doing that series exclusively on A Pilot's Life? Or would it be okay to like do it on the new Fly the Line career app by Just Flight or something else? I'm not saying I'm doing that. I'm considering my options on how I want to continue that series, because I don't want to just be like random flights. I want to have a storyline. I want to have a purpose. I want you to be able to follow the progress, you know. Alright, let's go and drop some flaps down. We'll do flaps 1.
Over to Al McToom radar.
radar on 124.025, I Emirates 62 Yankee.
The speed is okay.
Emirates 116, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
Contacting Dubai Tower
So
on
she's still handling the radio
118.75.
for us.
Emirates 116.
Alright, we're slowing down. Alright, we're still below the glide slope, which is fine. We are 12 miles out. There's our runway, 30 left.
Tower, Emirates 116. Morning, we're established on the ILS for runway 30 left approach. Emirates 116 Heavy, Dubai Tower, roger.
You like racing? Yeah. I've been playing NASCAR 25 a lot lately. And I decided that I was not going to do any content, videos, or live streams on it.
Emirates 9er Juliet holding short 30 right, ready for departure.
But I've been playing it a lot.
Juliet, wind 1707.
Alright, flaps 2.
Runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
30 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 9er Juliet.
Emirates 64 Papa, hold short of runway 30 left.
Jacob says, I heard some executives need to go to Teterboro in the Challenger.
Sky Dubai 539er holding short 30
I wouldn't
right, ready
mind,
for departure.
like moving the pilot's life to like some executive flights. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be really cool, honestly.
Runway 30 left, cleared to land.
All right, here comes the gear chat.
30 left, Emirates 116 Heavy.
Get ready for our 25 wheels.
Departure. Safe travel.
25 wheel drop. Hold on, where's that? There it is. The only downside to the wind wing is there's no gear panel yet.
30L holding short, Emirates 64 Papa.
All 25 heavy
Emirates 33
wheels.
Tango. Contact departure.
Nice. All right, guys, let's focus here and get ready for landing. We are 6 miles out. Gear is down. Speed is coming back nicely. We're at 160 knots. I'm gonna bring my spoilers into the arm position. Our auto brake is set to brake to vacate. We have that set up already. We're fully established on the ILS. Yep, land 3, cat 3, single. Nice. Alright. That's a big old plane. Yes, it is. It's a big old plane. We got replay mode tracking us. We'll watch the replay after we land, see how we do. But that's a big bird right there. That's a big girl.
8 Lima Tango, hold short
That's
of
a
runway
big
12
girl.
right.
Alright, how about we have some fun and fly it from here once we get the flaps down to full. Alright. My controls. I see somebody on the runway. There is traffic on the runway.
Sky Dubai 23 Lima. Contact departure. Good day.
Alright, I see 2 white, 2 red. We're on the glide slope. We'll land with the auto throttle on. Again, our flight controls today are the wind wing Airbus throttle that just came out, and the Thrustmaster Airbus joystick that I'm still holding on to, old trusty, and the Thrustmaster TPR rudder pedals for our flight controls today. Sorry I don't have a camera on it today, but that's what we're using. And it looks like we definitely have traffic on the runway, and I don't know if he's planning on moving.
Emirates 894, traffic ahead. Expect departure in approximately 5 minutes.
But we're committing. I think it's AI.
I'm not seeing any traffic.
That's gotta be AI. If it's AI, I'm sending it. I don't know. Should we go around?
Sky Dubai 539er.
I think we should go around.
Departure. Safe travel.
We're going around.
Full departure for Sky Dubai 539er. Good day.
Emirates 11.
You're up.
Mike, hold short of runway 30 left.
Hold short of 30 left, Emirates 11 Mike.
Emirates 8 Lima Tango, hold short of runway 12 right.
Going around, going around.
12R holding short, Emirates 8 Lima Tango.
Roger, going around.
Emirates 1850, executing a go-around.
Emirates 116, wind 130 at 4. Runway 30 left, go around approved. Climb altitude 7,000 feet. Expect ILS approach. Advise when established inbound.
Alright, 7,000 feet.
Traffic.
Hold short of 30 left, Emirates 4 Tango.
I think I understand now why they send the traffic to the north, because the city's right there.
Holding short, Emirates 11 Mike.
Alright, I was gonna just head back and shoot it again. I am technically on VATSIM, but we're using AI traffic and AI TC, so pretty confident that that was not a real person.
Alpha Yankee, contact departure.
Alright, lever is back into lever climb.
Emirates 2 Alpha Yankee, good day.
Yep. Climb to 7,000 feet. Right-handed turn. And we'll try it again.
Hold short of 30 left, Emirates 4 Tango.
Yeah, like my notch 1 is not working for some reason.
Okay, switching to departure, Emirates 9er Juliet.
Emirates 11. Mike, hold short of runway 30 left.
Holding short of runway 30 left.
Yeah, go around is because there was an aircraft on the runway.
Understood, Blue. Executing the go-around due to traffic on the runway.
Dubai Tower, Emirates
Hey,
116,
bro.
going around due to traffic on the runway.
Emirates 116, execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 122.5.
Alright. We'll go flap 0.
Executing missed approach procedure.
And up to
Contacting
7,000.
approach on 122.5. Emirates 116.
We'll manage speed. Put me at 210, 220. Do 210. Alright, 220. Nope.
Emirates 116, heavy approach identified. Marhaban Dubai QNH 1014.
Alright, 1014 is the new QNH. Are we in
1014, Emirates 116
throttle
heavy.
climb? Because it is speeding up a lot.
Emirates 116, I need you below 250 knots.
Sorry.
Sky Dubai 5 Papa Sierra, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
It's the first time she screamed at me like that. I need you at 250 knots.
Departure, Emirates 1523.
Alright, so I put the throttle to idle, I put our speed brakes in, we'll get slowed down.
For 4,000.
Emirates 1523.
And we'll go ahead and use the heading mode.
Climb via the seat.
And we'll vector ourselves here for a bit. Alright, so we got heading mode, OP climb, don't want that anymore. Or do I? Alright.
Arabia 101, contact the UAE center on 128.125.
Alright, let's try that. Auto throttle on.
Over to UAE center on 128.125.
Level climb.
Arabia 101.
Alright, runway should be at our 10 o'clock back there. Yeah, it is. Alright, go around. Wow. I feel like you guys would not let me forget it if I had landed. So I was like, you know what, we gotta go around.
908 contact. Climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
Climb 11-1-1000, Emirates 9 or 8 X-ray.
I don't think I want to go to 7,000. Let's go 3,000 or 4. We're already above that. Are we already above that? Oh, we're at 6. Holy crap. Alright, descend. Yeah, let's go down. Let's go down like 3. I want to land, not take off. Alright, hopefully that'll do it. Let's see. It's taking its sweet time though. Alright, so there is the first approach fix at Old Dots, so we'll go back direct to that here in just a second. I like how it automatically put the approach back in there for us. I know some planes you had to go back there and redo the whole approach again when you go around. But this one did it for us, so. And we get at 2,000. Alright. You probably should just went 2,000 and stayed at 2,000 on the go around, not 7,000.
Alpha 6 uniform, Echo November contact UAE center on 128.125.
I love the voices. Last time I flew out here with AI, like, it was just regular voices, but they updated that.
Sky Dubai 850 radar contact.
Departure Alpha 6 Yankee Tango 2000 for 4,000.
Yeah, I like that a lot, the resequencing. Yeah, because I think it was a Boeing I was flying last time I did a go around, and it was like, man, I gotta go back in there and redo the whole approach while flying a go around. It's just so much going on. I got our speed brakes out. Big old speed brakes.
Alpha 6 Yankee Tango contact Al Maktoum radar on 124.025.
And I'll take the radio from here. Alright, I'll take the radio from here.
Sky Dubai 850 direct.
Alright, Blue, you're in charge of the radios now.
Runway 30 left approach descend and maintain altitude.
I just want to get this. I want to get lower so we can. Let's go ahead and turn now.
Cleared for the ILS 30 left approach, Sky Dubai 850. Departure Emirates 4 Tango 2000 for 4,000.
Switch to nav mode. You can see where the heading mode is at.
Tango radar contact. Climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
Up to 11-1-1000 Emirates 4 Tango. Midnight approach Air India 2207, flight level 120.
Air India 2207 radar contact.
So everything is programmed. I'm going to slow down too. And this turn at 180.
124.025 for Emirates 4 Tango. Good day. Departure Alpha 6 Hotel Romeo Bravo 2000 for 4,000.
Hopefully the traffic's cleared out. If not, I'm just going to probably, I don't know, turn the traffic off. So we'll figure out a way.
Up to 12-1-2000 Alpha 6 Hotel Romeo Bravo.
And once we get turned towards the first fix, I'll also go ahead and go direct. So like right now, we'll go here.
Emirates 116 Heavy, proceed direct CDPO. Cleared for the ILS runway 30 left approach.
Clear direct CDPO. Cleared for the ILS 30 left approach. Emirates 116.
Sky Dubai 8539er contact Kathmandu Tower on 118.1.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so it should be, yep, the aircraft was doing what it's supposed to do. It was turning directly to the fix before the one she told us. But this one works too. We'll go flaps 1. And put the speed brakes up. Arm them. I love the arming feature on the wind wing. Very nice. Alright, showing 19 miles out.
Departure Emirates 11 Mike 2000 for 4,000.
Emirates 11 Mike, radar contact, climb and maintain 13-1-3000.
Up to 13-1-3000 Emirates 11 Mike.
Alright, I'm getting approach mode on again.
Emirates 11
We had a good approach. We had a really good approach. It's just we had traffic in the way.
124.025 for Emirates 11 Mike. Good day.
Just had traffic in the way. Ruined our whole approach.
Departure Alpha 6 Mike Papa Alpha 2000 for 4000.
Alpha 6 Mike Papa Alpha, radar contact. Climb and maintain 6000.
Climb 6000 Alpha 6 Mike Papa Alpha.
Emirates 5 Golf Tango. Contact Dubai Tower on 119.55.
Alright, here comes Sedpo at 2000.
Good evening, Emirates 130, request direct Uldo.
Oh shoot, is my landing gear down? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, 14 miles. I want to say we can go flap 2 at this point. Alright, take 2. Let's get it. What's up, Airbus A220? Man, speaking of A220s, I can't wait to get an Airbus A220 in Microsoft Flight Sim. I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait, I can't wait. BTV.
116, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75 when established.
Over the tower, Emirates 116.
Air India 2207, direct ELO dot.
What's the tower frequency?
Runway 30 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2000 until established.
175.
Descend.
Alright, we are established. Dubai Tower, Emirates 16 Heavy is fully established on the ILS, runway 30 left. What's funny is anybody using...
Emirates 116, expect the ILS runway 30 left approach. Report runway in sight.
Runway in sight for 30 left, Emirates 116. Now we got 10 miles. Let's drop the gear. Gear down, flaps 3.
Emirates 1 Golf Papa. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 11 1000.
Up to 11 1000. Emirates 1 Golf Papa.
Emirates 46, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
Oh, look at that. They're having a lot of issues. What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Emirates 116, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
I'm on Dubai Tower.
Air India 2207, contact Dubai
Oh, no,
Tower
I'm
on
not.
118.7.
I thought I was. Dubai Tower, Emirates 16 Heavy is on the ILS 30 left.
Emirates 116 Heavy, Dubai Tower, Roger.
Roger.
Emirates 116 Heavy, Dubai Tower, winds 130 at 4. Runway 30 left, clear to land.
30 left, clear to land. Dubai, or Emirates 16 Heavy. The Pratt & Whitney geared fan engines are causing issues. Huh. Somebody says that BTV was no longer active. Is that true? I mean, we're still in the mode. It's here. We should see it here as well. Yeah, it's still it's armed.
Sky Dubai 850.
It's armed.
Runway 30 right.
All right, flaps full. We are landing. All right, hopefully there's no more issues. Okay, looks like the runway is clear from here. There is somebody holding short, but hopefully they don't move in the way. Your first time on an A220, you thought that the howl was the brakes. Turns out it's the engines. Yeah, that's what I love about the A220.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
That is what I love about the A220.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Why is it saying
Don't
that?
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Gears
Don't
down.
sink. Don't sink.
Flaps are
Don't
down.
sink. Don't sink.
Why is it saying
Don't
that?
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Are we too slow?
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yeah.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Declare your emergency
Don't
state
sink.
mentioned.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
My
Don't
aircraft.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Come on.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright.
Don't sink.
My throttle as well.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't know why it's
Don't
yelling
sink.
at me.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Dang it. Gotta turn the sounds down.
Sink.
Alright, we're landing.
Don't sink. Don't
I don't know how to
sink.
silence
Don't
it.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I don't know what button to press to
Don't
silence that.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, well, we'll
Don't
ignore it.
sink. Don't sink.
Alright, 2 white, 2 red. We're a little slow.
Don't sink.
I got my controls, my
Don't
throttles.
sink. Don't 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 sink.
It's okay if you get
Don't sink.
I think three whites because we are really high or tall.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
5.
And we're down.
Emirates 30 Victor, hold short of runway 30 left.
Those are reversers.
Holding short of runway 30 left. Emirates
Nose
30
coming down, runway still clear.
Emirates 707, hold short of runway 12 right.
Rate of AK has been activated.
Emirates 707.
And it should exit us here. And we actually chose the wrong side. We want to go left, not right.
Contact ground on 118.35.
Right, tap the brakes to deactivate, brake to vacate, and keep it rolling. I will contact ground on the other side. Emirates 116.
Know that Dubai is home to the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, which stands at an impressive 828 meters. Also, it has the largest shopping mall in the world, the Dubai Mall. Thank you for flying with Emirates. Please remain seated until you reach the final parking position.
Hold short of
Park
runway
over
left.
there.
Captain
Emirates 30
Blue,
Victor.
First Officer Stephanie, and the entire crew. We wish you a
707,
pleasant
hold short
stay
of runway
in this
12
vibrant
right.
city. The local time here is 9:03 a.m.
Hold short of 12
For
right.
those with
Emirates
upcoming connections,
707.
please note the following. Flight EK 123 to London Heathrow, departing at 10:30 a.m. from Gate A.
It sounds like the intro to the United.
Flight EK 456 to New
Safety
York
briefing.
JFK, departing at 11:15 a.m. from Gate B5. Flight EK 789 to Sydney, departing at 11:45 a.m.
Alright, I guess we'll park here at Alpha 3. We did use brake to vacate. It actually did work. And I deactivated it by tapping the brakes.
Air India 2207, contact ground on 118.35.
Alright, get a taxi light off.
Ground Air India 2207.
And strobe's coming off as well. Alright, for one more nice little cinematic view, we're gonna set up a marshaller camera.
Hold short of 12 right. Emirates 25 Juliet. Cross runway 12 right. Emirates 25 Juliet.
Alright, that works.
Cross runway 12 right. Emirates 370. Emirates 59er holding short 30 right. Ready for departure.
Come on, it's not working. Come on. There we go.
Clear for takeoff.
Keep coming. Stop. There we go. Set the brakes.
India 346, cross runway 30 left.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dubai.
30 left, Express India 346.
Oh, Qatar Cargo 747 taxiing by. That's cool. I really doubt that's a real person. It's probably AI. Man, look how close we are. And that's a real parking spot. That's how close they get. Like, we barely fit. Alright guys, let's watch the replay. Oh no. So, oh wait, that was a real person. That was a real person. I just logged onto VATSIM and that was a real person. Also, I just found out that freaking Dubai ground was online and we just taxied to the ramp. I'm sorry, Dubai. I apologize. I didn't know you were online. I did not know you were online. Alright, we're gonna hop off of St. Intentions as well, and the airport's gonna become extremely dull and empty. But we're gonna do that so that we can watch our replay in peace. We'll find out what our flight landing was, our rating was here in just a few seconds. But first, let's go back and watch the landing. It seemed okay. It's gonna be a long replay because we recorded the entire go around, which is 41 minutes extra time in our flight because of that. All right, let's fast forward. Right there should be good. Maybe. Let's just go a bit more. Yeah, there. All right. Nick's SVS haters. You remember watching my videos back in Infinite Flight days? Wow. Well, thanks, man, for supporting me all these years. I really appreciate it. I love hearing those stories of people who watched my streams and content back then. That was a long time ago. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I gotta fix this view. Reset. Oh my god, look how low we are. This plane is so big. Right over the 30. And right after the piano keys, I'll take that. It looked a bit firm, I gotta admit. Like, it didn't look like much flare happened there. Not getting much sound in the replay, but that's okay. I want to find out what our actual rating was. What was our actual rating? Our rating was... Oh wait, in flight, yeah. What was it? Is this it? I think this is it right here. Yeah, 379. Okay, so not the greatest. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. 379 was our land rate. So yeah, that makes sense. As I mentioned before, like, it didn't feel like it really flared much beforehand. Alright, play from there. Watch from the window seat. Is it playing? Or is it playing in slow-mo? I think it is playing in slow-mo. I don't want it in slow-mo. Is that real time? I think it's real time. I hope so. I hope it's real time. That's far. Hold on. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. That was you? Oh, you were the one in the Guitar 747? Oh, okay. You love the sounds from the Marshall POV. Yeah, they're nice. Alright, let's fast forward.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I don't know why that thing was yelling at us.
Sink. Don't sink. Don't.
There we go. Yeah, sadly we don't get much sound in the replay, but it's all good. Yeah, Dubai is a great location to visit for sure. Yeah, I know I could have reached up and hit the... I know there's an inhibit switch. I just can't remember which one. I used it before when we landed in Pyro. We used it there for the terrain warnings. Okay, now we're going in super fast. Ooh, look at that wing flex. Have I ever thought about getting VR? I have VR. I have the Pimax Crystal Light. I love it. But I haven't been using it lately because I just haven't been flying VR lately. But when I do fly VR, my VR headset of choice is the Pimax. Alright, let's do left wing. Oh yeah. Oh man, look at the city. Look at the city. I need some music for this. Nope. So yeah, we did use BTV. We used Break to Vacate. I was catching up on chat here. EGPWS inhibit is to the left of the packs. Okay, thank you. I'll try to remember that. I just wasn't expecting it to happen, and I haven't had to use that button in a long time. Thank you, Latrice. Appreciate you for hanging out with us today. Moshi sent some screenshots on the DMs. Nice. I'll check those out when the stream is over. Thank you, Yusuf. You're awesome, man. And Mick Chelsea, thank you very much for coming through and hanging out with us as well. Looking forward to your bird when that day comes. This is a fun flight. I'm really glad we flew this. Love the A380. Love it. Love it. Love flying it. Fun plane to fly. Much more fun to even look at. I was watching from the plane spotting camera, and then we will get out of here for tonight. I'm gonna hop back on Battlefield 6. I'm just kidding. I'm really not. I keep saying that. Like, I'm playing the campaign. I might play the campaign tomorrow. I played the campaign. I'm not done with it, but I suck at multiplayer, and it makes me not want to play. But I have been playing NASCAR 25 lately, and what else have I been playing? That's mainly NASCAR 25. That's what I've been spending most of my time on. I'm a big NASCAR fan, if you can't tell. I also got to catch up on the F1 race in Austin. They did sprint quali, so I got to watch that. So, lots of stuff. Yeah, man, I'm glad to finally get to stream again. I've been feeling bad. I really have. I've been feeling bad that I haven't done any streams in a couple months or a month or something, however long it's been. And I'm like, man, I got to stream. But like I said, I've been focusing on videos. Videos do really well for the channel versus live streams are good too, but not saying I don't want to live stream. I do love live streaming. But if you want for my channel and its growth, videos are better. So I've been prioritizing that. But that doesn't mean I've given up on live streams. I have not forgotten about you guys. I want to do at least a couple streams a week, while also still releasing and producing videos. So it's just tough. The life YouTube balance, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm getting better. I want to do a flyby camera. So let's go reset view. Like this. Same as we did last time. We'll lock the drone camera. Unlock the follow. We'll put this like over here somewhere. Nice little spotter camp. Matter of fact, we'll put it over here. And I'll rewind it back. Oh, too far. Flappy Bird wings. Come on. That's good. Alright. And then just zoom in. It's been years since you streamed snipe like this. Yeah, man, I miss you, Mashi. I'm glad you could come out, bro. I really am. It's good to see you again. Yeah, man. Anytime we fly, we're always on VATSIM, so that's absolutely, bro. More VATSIM flights in the future, for sure. Oh, that's gonna be a money. This is gonna be a money replay shot right here. Yes, this is an A380. All right, rewind it back a little bit. Not too much. That's too much. I also have some Taco Bell waiting for me right here. I can't wait. Look at it. Oh, what's that wing doing? Oh, that wing is ruining my shot. Hey, it's dancing. Okay, well, it was such a good shot too, man. If it wasn't for that wing twerk. Don't be aware of it. Don't be scared of it, be aware of it. Don't be scared of it, be aware of it. Y'all don't even know it. That's over some of y'all's heads. Y'all don't even know that's wrong. Alright guys, that's it for me guys. Y'all have an amazing Friday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning, whatever it is for you, wherever you're coming from, man. I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, today. This has been fun. It's good to be back. I missed you guys. Seriously, I really have. And hopefully we can do this again next week. Monorific, Quarterblock, Bluebird, McChelsea, Yusuf, Mashu, Night Shadow, K, Random Reynolds, Duty, Jacob S, Steve Motley, Evan K, Unknown, Shanner Blake. Yes, the 5070 should work for Microsoft 2024. Chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. JT810, Knights versus Haters, The Queef. Aha, funny. MSFS24. Everybody who came through and enjoying, James, Spirit, Quan, M, Micah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been fun. It's been good. And until next time, remember you have three choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. I'll leave you guys with one last replay. Is that playing? It is playing. There we go. All right, one last replay, guys. One more time for the culture. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, you have three choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. I'm out of here. Enjoy the replay. See ya.